Did the aliens abduct the Pattersons?
Yeah.
Where all
I was going to ask you that. I know this is probably one of the biggest mysteries in El Paso to ever happen. But did the aliens abduct the Pattersons?
Probably, yes. We don't know. We don't know what happened to them. So he had that photography studio,
Yeah.
and he stocked it up, and he bought all his new film and paper and everything he needed. He had a girl. He was married, but he had a girlfriend in Juarez. I mean, everything in his life looked like it was normal. Then all of a sudden, their cat is found wandering around Kern Place. They used to live on Piedmont.
Okay.
And there were boating enthusiasts, so they had a boat, and somebody says that the propeller of the boat had blood on it.
Yeah.
Somebody else said that they saw his business partner grabbing bloody sheets and putting them in the car.
Wow.
His competition, the other photography studio in town, produced a letter saying that they had left him all the inventory of the company.
Oh, okay.
Which obviously somebody else.
That's weird.
It was a weird situation. Nobody really knows what happened.
Raul Hernandez has left me all his equipment.
Yeah, exactly. That was one of those. And so
That's crazy.
the story says that
That's suspect right there.
well, either one of them did the other one off, or it was reopened in the 90s, and the sheriff at the time decided that the biggest likelihood of it was that they were Russian spies. So a catty corner to them lived a doctor. And that doctor later said that he often saw them taking pictures of the trains when they had the military gear on them, and that they often saw them with pictures of Fort Bliss.
Okay.
So that leads them to believe that they probably just got called back and had to leave. He used to tell his girlfriend in Juarez that someday he would just have to get up and leave. So the likelihood of them being spies is pretty high.
They were Russian descent, or
No, but that's what the sheriff said that they were working for.
wow.
They were Americans. His dad came into town when they first disappeared and said that it wasn't weird for his son to disappear. And then years later, he came back and said, okay, now it's weird.
So he was raised in El Paso?
No. They moved into El Paso as adults, already
Okay.
married.
Okay.
And they started the photography business, and they were thriving. They were prominent people in town. But the weird part was that
One day he just